careful who you pick a fight with. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 anime characters with high body counts. For this list, we're looking at all the characters that have a hefty kill resume. From guns to swords to planet-killing fireballs, methods don't matter so long as the kill count impresses. Number 10, Guts, Berserk. Starting off our list is the deadly black swordsman from one of anime's darkest fantasy series. Guts is a mercenary and a berserker. Wielding a massive blade with his brute strength alone, Guts can cut down multiple men with a single slash. You don't earn the title of 100-Man Slayer by being gentle, after all.
You bastard! That man's invincible.
Guts already had an impressive body count in the original series, and with the story set to finally continue in 2016, he looks like he's gonna add a few more notches to his trusty blade. Number 9, Alucard, Hellsing franchise.
It takes a man in order to kill a monster.
Rocking the iconic red hat and trench coat, Alucard is a blood-sucking monster working for the Hellsing organization. His only loyalty is to the organization leader, Integra. And though he is one of the good guys, you probably wouldn't want him as a friend. Nothing makes Alucard happier than when the gloves come off and the killing can begin. Countless vampires, monsters, and humans have been effortlessly torn apart or gunned down by this vampire lord, and mercy is not in his vocabulary. Push him too far and he will reveal his true power and turn the battlefield into an all-you-can-eat buffet.
These people are human beings!
I don't care what these things are! They came here to try and kill us. It no longer matters what they are. Now they must die.
Number 8, Light Yagami.
This world is rotting, and those who are making it rot deserve to die. Someone has to do it, so why not me? Even if it means sacrificing my own mind and soul, it's worth it. Because the world can't go on like this.
As a pursuer of justice, Light Yagami has always had a dream of a world without crime. When the Death Note comes into his possession, his wish takes a disturbing turn.
Daniel, look out!
That settles it. The Death Note. It's for real.
After figuring out the book's power, Light is able to kill at his own leisure so long as he has a name. His rise to power is as meteoric as his kill count. His tale becomes all the more tragic as the pool of victims grows to encompass not just criminals, but former allies that stand to derail his plans as well. Adding dozens of names daily to the Death Note, Light's exact body count number is one scary mystery.
Just watch me, El. I'll solve equations with my right hand and write names with my left. I'll take a potato chip and eat it.
Number 7, Naraku, Inuyasha.
You bastard!
What took you so long, Inuyasha?
Naraku, how dare you!
Naraku was once a human named Onigumo who made a deal with hell itself to spare his life and fuel his dark desires.
Kikyo's manner is self-righteous. For once, I should like to see her apprehensive and frightened. That would bring me true pleasure.
As the main antagonist of the series, he has used foul play and his own demonic hands to amass great power.
Naraku hopes you will find his little gift amusing.
He is a fan of using puppets and demons for his tasks and killing them once the job is done. Taking on several demonic forms. From a baboon-cloaked human to a spider-like monster, Naraku is one of the most unstoppable forces of nature in feudal Japan. No human or demon is safe from his evil.
What's going on? What do you think you're doing?
Kohaku, Take the infant. Kill everyone else.
Number 6, Setsuna, Mobile Suit Gundam 00.
Exia. First phase complete. Now proceeding to second phase.
While fan favorite duo Maxwell from Gundam Wing is a terror on the battlefield, Setsuna definitely takes the honor here. First tasting war as a child soldier, he had already dipped his hands in blood before getting behind the controls of his Gundam Exia. His dark time in the Middle East left him cold and devoid of emotion. Once in the pilot seat, Setsuna's training makes him almost unstoppable in combat. Anyone who sets eyes on him and his Gundam will be eliminated.
Exia confirming conflict. Will eliminate.
Number 5, Noriko Takaya, Gunbuster.
現状で10分は動きます。
しかし、悪魔速戦闘は無理だ。
いざとなればぶつけるまでです。
Being the central character of the series, Noriko doesn't seem like the kind of person you'd expect to see on this list. Entering the academy, Noriko is both clumsy and immature compared to most of her classmates.
じゃあ頑張ってね、高谷さん。
However, when her instructors notice her improvisational skills as a pilot, Noriko gets fast-tracked to the head of the class. Selected to pilot the Gunbuster, her confidence gets a substantial boost. With a powerful robot and a desire to fight for her father's honor, Noriko becomes a death-dealing machine, giving the alien enemies a foe to truly fear.
ノリコ、このまま中心部へ。はい。
Number 4, Father, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
And now that I have you gathered, I shall use you as sacrifices to open the planet's gateway!
The titular father of the homunculi and antagonist of the Brotherhood storyline, this one-time dwarf in a flask now has only one goal: freedom from his glass prison. To do so, he manipulates a civilization to bring about their own demise through alchemy. Father then sacrificed these hundreds of thousands of souls, absorbing them to attain a body to move in, as well as the power he needs to maintain it.
There must be someone left.
It's no use. All of their souls have been taken.
This power he possesses makes him the ultimate challenge for both the military and alchemists to deal with. If Father needs more life, you can bet that your soul will be in his sights.
Now return from whence you were born. Return to my depths and rejoin my soul. Return, greed!
If that's what you want, Dad! Just don't blame me when I give you a stomachache! You did it to yourself!
Number 3, Boros, One Punch Man. Boros is one thing a powerful fighter should never be, and that is bored. As a scary-looking one-eyed Cyclops alien, Boros has the dilemma of being too powerful.
全宇宙の敗者が地球に何の用だか知らないが、よくも英士丸ごとぶっ壊してくれたな。
This results in him roaming the universe looking for opponents tough enough to take him on, most of which don't last very long.
強大すぎる。俺のパワーを封印する役目を持つ鎧が今砕かれた。
そうか。
With impressive regeneration capabilities and the power to level cities and populations with a single energy attack, Boros stands as one of the single greatest threats in the One Punch Man saga. Number 2, Beerus, Dragon Ball franchise.
Fine, Whis. I'm up.
I just don't want you sleeping in for 15 years too late and waking up groggy like the last time.
Dragon Ball Z is filled to the brim with villains who qualify for this list. Fun as it would be to give this honor to Frieza, we decided to go with the relatively new addition to the Dragon Ball mythos.
I'm no fan of Frieza's either. So self-important. If we cross paths again, I'll gladly wipe the entitled bugger out.
Meet the God of Destruction. Don't let his lazy disposition fool you though. If even one tiny little insult sets him off, his outbursts can annihilate entire galaxies. Plus, he's one of the few who can go toe-to-toe with Super Saiyan 3 Goku and kick his ass without breaking a sweat. This is one high body count villain who needs to be feared. Before we reveal our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
I gotcha!
Hey! No fair cheating!
What? Give me a break!
Number 1, the AntiSpiral, Gurren Lagann.
These mega-galaxies would devour each other, forming a giant black hole, returning the universe to nothingness. This is the Spiral Nemesis.
The closest thing to a god you will find in villainy, the AntiSpiral is a massive physical representation of its threat. This otherworldly being is the size of a giant. His indeterminate level of energy gives him supernatural abilities, as well as the power to alter probability and manipulate events in his favor, making life a living hell for Team Daiguren.
The last of the gaps have now been filled. You will never generate spiral power again. You are finished. All of you.
With size, power, and intelligence making him virtually the equivalent of a god cheat mode, the AntiSpiral is one of the most serious threats in all of anime, with the kill count to match.
Such arrogance from a lowly species that is kept suppressed by us. We will make you regret your insolence!
Do you agree with our list? Who do you think deserves a place among these hardened killers? For more murderous top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Don't tell me you're through already.